We are being ruled. I think there's a cult that is in control of our affairs. And the earlier we fight against it, the better for us. Because these people don't care whether our roads are bad, whether our hospitals are not functioning, whether our transport system is not functioning. They don't just care. If you like, you cry here to tomorrow that, look, my brother, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know if you know how expensive it is to live now. I have a family of, we are a family of 4 here. But I can tell you that 10,000 naira will not feed us a day. Barely. We survive on 10,000. Just feeding alone. We are not talking about other expenses such as light bill, house rent, transportation, clothing, toiletries, and all of that. Just feeding alone. Now we cannot continue like this. We totally cannot continue like this. And to think that the more the country is deteriorating, some people still find a space to accommodate tribal hatred, religious hatred, beats my imagination. Completely beats my imagination. I thought the hunger and starvation and hardship will force us to unite against a common enemy. But there are some people who are not even necessarily benefiting from this government, but are satisfied by this their primordial proclivities of tribe, of religion, and you wonder why must we suffer because of the foolishness of a small few. We must get our acts together and save this country. And for the youth, this is not a joke. This is not an amusement that you just laugh about and make fun about it. It's a huge something that we must really come together and deal with it squarely. It is time we save the dignity of our pricks, so that our pricks are utilized functionally the way it was created. And that is to go inside bekus, fertilize egg, and bring out unborn new babies that will grow up to become presidents that have brains. It's annoying. It's annoying. So we cannot begin to stand back and see us ridiculing ourselves because we find ourselves helpless. We are not helpless. All we just simply need to do is to be united in our common goal and put these crazy occultic human beings where they belong. This is not it. And to think that Nigerians can still have time for debate and argument. Somebody called me and said that he was enjoying the video before until I mentioned Peter Obi. So up till now, your problem is still Peter Obi. That he was enjoying the video before until I mentioned Peter Obi. Look, let me tell you till tomorrow. I say it with all my strong heart. So long as you still have that bias against these Igbos, this country will never be good. And they tell you the gospel today. No, I'm not saying don't hate the Igbos, so please hate the Igbos all you want. But so long as that is the way thing you carry in your heart, you want to make the Igbos not to become president or frustrate them to become second-class citizen. I tell you from the depth of my heart, I'm not an Igbo man, I'm an Igbo man. I trust me, I tell some Igbos have really annoyed me seriously. But these Igbos that you are trying to work against, they will eat well. They don't have problem buying food. Go to the market, they are the ones buying food. Go to the car stand, they are the ones buying cars. Go to the shop, they are the ones buying. So they will not. It is you. It is you that will be suffering. So me, I don't get inside all these things. So let the best man win. If the best president is going to come from Yoruba, let him rule. If the best president is going to come from Fulani, let him rule. And so also the best president is going to come from Igbo man, let him rule. But the idea that because somebody is from a certain tribal extraction cannot rule this country, that's a no for me. It's a complete no for me. So long as your priority is that Igbo man is not president, fine. They are not suffering. They are not the one begging. They are not the one protesting that big power. They are not the one. When you are protesting that you are hungry, look at them. They are buying goat meat and barbecue and drinks, telling you that they are hungry. That's the only way they can protest. So the choice is all yours. You need to fight that space in you that accommodates hatred. I used to hate the Igbos before. I won't lie about it. I used to hate them. But I asked myself, why? What is it? What have they really done? Yes, I have a few issues with my neighbors that are Igbos, but that is not enough to stereotype an entire race. It's not enough to stereotype an entire race. Even though I had issues with IPOB, strong one, till tomorrow, they insult me, but it's still not enough for me to stereotype a whole race. So, keep hating the Igbos all you want. They will never come to you and beg for food.
Hello, my people. My name is Egungu. Egungu the Talker Masibi. My people don't come again. But this time around, I'm going to tell ourselves the truth. We could talk this thing the way it is. Since 1960, we will get independence. This country has been ruled by a certain group of persons, excluding certain group of people. And ever since, we have not progressed. Instead, things keep getting worse. No time in the history of this country since we gained independence where things come get better. No time. I beg, if you know, let me know. From our papa them. It only gets worse. I think it's because of the hate for the Igbos. Now why would they where we did today? This one will say, Igbo man cannot be our president. Over my dead body with an Igbo man rule me. Igbo man will never be the president of this country. At 6 months, Peter Obi will never be the president of this country. Now you they suffer. Now you know see food job. Your children they out of school. Your mama they see for house. Work no day. But your problem now say me Igbo man will be president for this country. Are you not seeing how stupid you are? You know, say something is wrong with you. You know, say your head need examination. Even in the midst of this hunger, wey dey happen now, this one now, wey TPN don't put us into, somebody still have the infantry talk say na Peter Obi be im problem. Say Igbo man no fit be president of this country. Are you okay? Misplaced priority, I keep saying, na im be our problem. How can you leave common enemy na Igbo? This thing really work oh. This divide and rule really hold una. Who do una this thing? I'm so ashamed that I'm sharing a country with somebody like you or people like you. I'm not an Igbo man, but I believe that whoever is interested or whoever is in charge or whoever that will give us the benefit of democracy, the dividend of good leadership, is the person we should rally around. Instead of saying he's a Yoruba man, he's an Hausa man, he's a TV man, he's an Igbo man, he's an Yoruba man. The day we go or grow beyond this tribal sentiment and bigotry, that's the day Nigeria will know we headed to the right direction. Misplaced priority will never leave us. How can we leave our problem and begin to chase shadows? Person wey house dey for fire dey pursue rats. Na wetin we dey do? Make we continue. Your head need examination. Maybe until hunger kill you for house, na that time you go know say no be Igbo be your problem. No be Peter Obi be your problem. Na bad leadership, bad governance, na im be your problem. Na im be our problem. And we need to put hands together and fight it. If not, we are not going anywhere. And we'll keep going round and round and round. We can blame and hate Igbos all like here. Nobody say me you no hate Igbo. But if na the Igbo man go give you or give your family or give your household what you need, it's not that you're even benefiting anything directly from this government too. Now that one they even pay me pass. They don't pay me anything. But we just hate the Igbos. I pray for you, my brother. May God visit you. May God forgive you your sins. And may God make you understand, say, that thing wey you do not be the right thing wey you supposed to. My name na Egungun. Egungun self don tire. Egungun don dey fear face o, but e begin dey fear the kind of mindset wey una get for this country. Abeg, try subscribe for this channel. Me sef, my voice don tire. I go see una again for my next video. Una do.